All right, guys, let's see how well this works out. It is December 31st, 1958, according to the fancy little thing here. In the Garden of Dreams. Interesting book titles. Ooh, a rocket. Yay. Perhaps murder. Perhaps murder. Vapor diffused dry gin. Banana. Alright, the radio quit on us. This actually has nothing to do with anything right now, but it is part of a later part of the game. Okay. Because that's not creepy. Welcome to stream. Alright, we're going to put this down because none of these drawers open. All kinds of Easter eggs here in the beginning. If you've already played a little bit of it. Typical cat behavior. Weird. primordial soup. Hello, Rin. I have a thing that's supposed to let me see my chat on my hand, only it just crashed on me. Let's see here. Yada yada, yada yada, it's connected. So it says. Let's give it a little test. Okay, that works. I hope the sound is good. I hope you can hear everything well. That's where I gotta go. Boston, 2061. You can definitely hear me quite well. Okay. Yes, my VR headset is a little bit different on the volume than my other headset. Yes, it's definitely a way clearer mic. That's just nasty. At the moment, there's very slight audio. Do you hear this? We'll play it. Let's see here. Options, audio. Everything's turned up here. So let's try. Let's see what OBS has to say about it. Desktop audio is way down. No filters on desktop audio. That's really low. Let's see if we can add a filter. How's that? Is that better? Yummy primordial soup. August 10th, 1986. Not gonna lie, I've used one of those. I'm old. Okay, so apparently something went really bad in the late 80s and caused a huge mess. What is this? I mean, obviously it's a camcorder, but why is it here? Creepy cult mask. Just what we needed. God, you can't leave your furniture here. Alright, we gotta go downstairs. Darko Media Company. Okay, so that's what the posters were up there for. Alright, that's flooded.
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at happy hour. Hurry, get back on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Amelia Earhart.
Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Better late than never, I guess. While you've been off playing Chief Scout, I managed to give this old girl some love. She better get us to your grandfather's. Ugh, this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, I think we're close, but let's double check. Hey, kid, hit play on that last message from your grandfather, will ya?
Asher, it's your grandfather, John.
Ah.
I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have. It's all in an apartment in Boston's north.
Ah, I'm being raided.
A bad bounce, but if you look for the old water tower, then head west, you'll find...
Hi, Crisp. Thank you for the raids.
Right to the doorstep. Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel. This world is no picnic, but it may get a whole lot brighter if you can make it to my apartment.
I think.
Alright, we gotta find that old water tower, then find that street... what card was it?
It does still work. I can still see chat over the top of my hand. I did get raided, Crisp. Thanks for popping in. We are trying to stream VR.
Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled.
This is my good friend Amelia Earhart, and we are now in the opening credits.
I'll take a gander at all this. Looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf. I hope you weren't expecting to meet your soulmate down here, kid. Ain't much left for scavengers.
Still working on the volume. Yes, go eat foods, Crisp. Taking care of yourself is important. Wanderer.
is. The water tower. All right, let's head west.
Creepy cult symbol again. This is not going to end well. I will, thank you, Crisp.
Now that's a tight squeeze. Oof, like my wedding dress. Don't even get me started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say?
How the hell should I know?
Picard Street. Great. Oh, damn, what is that? Is that a tent? Talk about a curveball. You think there are people here? No, it looks deserted, right? Yeah, there's no way people live here. There's no picture show. Anyway, let's shake a leg. Let's find 88.
We are looking for my grandfather's old apartment.
Great. All right, fine.
People.
Buckle up, kid. Looks like we're in
Cultists.
for a real shitstorm.
Who's this that means to choke our mother's realm with blackest smoke? A pair of cursed beasts that maketh cursed beasts of oil and iron. You forfeited this world. Forfeit now your right to walk upon it. Your people will call the rats and roaches master. Even the smallest microbe will have its revenge for what you did.
Good God, what kind of freak show? What makes you so special, huh? Think your fancy dress costumes let you off the hook?
Oh, great.
Oh, hell, Crocs.
They released the Crocs.
Damn. Great timing. The boat won't start. Hang on to your tighty-whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Wonderful. Here they come. Bullseye, kid. Good job. See you later, alligator. We need an exit strategy. Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, a flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. What? What are you looking for? A couple of marshmallows to roast? Wait, those barrels! Yes, shoot the damn barrels!
Bad Gator. Bad. Bad.
What are you looking for? A couple of marshmallows to roast? Wait, those barrels! Yes, shoot the damn barrels!
Bad.
What are you looking for? A couple of marshmallows to roast? Wait, those barrels! Aces! Nice shot!
Finally.
Completely worthless.
Amelia, that was a pain in the ass, I will have you know.
Beauty! Hold on!
Rise you from the depths, swoop down from tree and sky. Our mother calls for the human's blood.
That's creepy.
I'll continue on and do your decoy. You need to get to the apartment on foot.
for the apartment. Stay low, keep quiet.
Aye, aye,
So
ma'am.
long. Remember, it's far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Finish it, Asher.
Cultists. We try to hide from the cultists. Alright, did I miss something? Ah, here we are. What do we got here? Well, I'll be everyone's favorite sponge cake. It's Twonkies by Hosters, with 3 Major League Baseball cards, such as Steve Harvey of the Los Angeles Rogers. Oh, it's on the back. Harry Isle of the Minnesota Finns, Pat Sisberg of the Milwaukee Rowers, Bowden Howell of the Cleveland Racers. Alright, here we are. This is somewhere. That was the same nameplate on the desk in the other place. Oh, that was a very fragile bottle. My bad. Let's see here. Documents. 80s computers. Happy birthday, Christopher. Happy anniversary. I love all the tidbits. More Twonkies. And no basketball to throw in the thing, but that's fine. And it keeps count. Would you look at that? And I suck at this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Climbing out the window now. Probably don't need either of these, but I can't help it. I'm a hoarder. Another cultist mask. Map of Boston, and it is flooded. Makes sense. Well, somebody's been living in here. Well, I suppose it wants us to go down then. creepy baby. M Theory's Odd Boy. Neon Vibe. Interesting. Nintendo knockoff. Ah, my wires. Stop it. There we go. I'm not sure if it actually goes through the stream or not. I think it's just on my hardware end. I have a loose wire that tends to cause crackling and popping and staticky vision. September 1986. So the current year is 2061, but apparently some stuff happened in the late 80s that caused the world to be what it is now. That brush is not doing a whole lot of good. I think this toilet has seen better days. Take my crowbar back. Cause see, they even give you another bat here. Climb out, mind the broken glass. Jump down to the car. Alright, we're going to a cafe over here. That is a satellite. Where did a satellite come from? Yes, don't say space, that's obvious. Oh look, more Twonkies. We do love us some Twonkies. You know what? I'm gonna quit being a little troll. I lied. Ooh, light switch. Okay, a power box. We need the fuse to be able to call the elevator. This means we must find a fuse. We have a clock. I don't like that sound. Alright, we will take this fuse with colored edges. We need the yellow on this side. And I really want my crowbar back, even though I know I probably don't need it. Come on, come back. There you go. Now push the button. Eighth floor. Okay, there goes my crowbar. But that's fine. That's fine. I still have my bat. And a skillet. And now I have a flashlight. Oh, a blue frog. That's a big-ass frog. Oh, I can't touch him. Okay, he jumps down in the water. I'm going to assume this is where I need to be.
Security online. Use biometric hand scanner.
There we go.
Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2, iris recognition, active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Stevedores.
And here we have grandfather's apartment.
Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself. Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? Am I? Could I be? Buried alive? Oh, what a fate to befall a man! Just like the Edgar Allan Poe tale! His prose was unreadable. Help!
Right, apparently there's a voice coming from this box.
This may come across a lick familiar, but try putting me on your wrist. Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions.
Project Phoenix.
Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now, it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please. Ooh, that's a weight off. Huh. Certainly looks familiar, but, we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above my face and let it go. I'll do the rest. Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork. Though exactly how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. but I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around.
Infinite ammo Nerf gun? Yes, please.
Stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode. Your mind bestowed. The toad worthy of this biography secretes a highly hallucinogenic substance that was used in Mayan rituals. That's some rather dry reading. This place is walled up like a pharaoh's tomb. How about you open the curtains?
Okay, that blue frog from the hallway. Gotcha.
Holy smokes! That's not the world I remember. Like an overgrown garden. Time has had its way with this place.
Temporal encoder, black hole event, black hole capacitors, and that thing we just pulled out of the box. That thing. Well.
No, I don't believe it's a coaster. You don't even have a drink. But there might be something on that thing. Stranger
For
things have
Asher.
happened.
Right, that means we're going to need power to play that videotape. We got all kinds of random stuff around here. Something glowing.
Here's a novelty, Asher. A temporal shard. Picture a traveler, returning from a snowstorm. Upon arrival, he shakes the snow off his shoulders, which finds its way to the cabin floor. Well, in this case, it's time falling from our traveler's shoulders, which preserves itself in this protective shell. They make for an incredibly rare and much coveted form of temporal energy. There's value in this. Let's pocket it.
Okay, collectibles. That is what we like to see. Have here a couple of fuses, a solar panel piece. Nothing there.
Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon. Wait, I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first ones on the moon? Is that right?
No, the Russians weren't the first ones on the moon. So you see, folks, we have here altered history. Alright, there is the power room. Oh look, another temporal shard. In order to get in there, we're going to have to power that door.
Now that's a thing of beauty. Shame. Just needs a battery.
State Charm, your lifesaver in a sinking world. Way to go, State Farm. I'll put the tools on the shelf. That needs a battery as well. Temporal shard.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Listen, what do you think I'm doing?
Trust these things to still be kicking. Probably past time we straighten up around here, to be honest.
That's sickening. Go back in the floor.
Ah, yes. That'll be your grandfather, all right.
John Newman.
One John L. Newman. Unfortunately, my memories of those days are hazy. It seems the older I get, the more clearly I recall things that... Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Sponge. Oh, temporal shard. Yes, please. Put the bat down. Scrubby brush. I'm not sleeping in this room. Alright, we need power for this as well. Star beamer. Know your star signs.
Well, would you look at them star signs? I'm a Sagittarius myself. Hilarious, fair-minded, honest, and intellectual.
Skateboard.
Starbeamers. Looks like a childish trinket.
10, 6, 7. That's a clue.
A water-based, rifle. Not what you'd want in a time of war. Unless you're fighting fire, of course.
Super Soaker. Only it's called Soaker Crazy. Let's see, what else do we got here? What did I do with that flashlight? There we are. You can go there. What did it say? 10, 6, 7? Libra, Gemini, Cancer.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Libra. We need power. What was I thinking? Durr. It's gotta be there. Another. Was that a fishing hook? Where did it go?
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling.
Hello, Thaldrix. Welcome to the stream. My thingamadooger crashed again. Let's fix that, shall we? Nothing.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Listen, Watch, I heard you the first time. But I'm mad I dropped that fishing hook. Need to find another... solar panel. Starcom.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Yeah, I need one more. Where am I supposed to find that at?
Ah, yes. The wondrous television. I suppose we can see if it's working.
Well, not without power, it's not.
Dead like the drivel that it plays when it's working, huh? Looks like we might need more zing to get this thing going. Now that is impressive. Reinforced sapphire bound with a Rosenberg frame would fetch a packet at auction. Clearly designed to contain the uncontainable. A supernatural design to hold a supernatural prey.
Oh, well, thank you. Let's see. One more time. Let's try my little chat plug-in. Connected.
Let's seize the day, my friend. Then by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Okay, that dinged in my ear. That works. Now. Squishy basketball, not what I need. Alright, we've got string, which there was a fishing hook in this case.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Dogs.
That will kickstart this old dwelling.
Okay, I need to find a couple of things. I need the hook that fell off the floor. I need another solar panel somewhere. I need... Nothing there. Nothing there.
Well, let's stop stumbling around.
I am stumbling around.
Start this abode.
What am I missing? I'm obviously missing something here. Let's grab the flashlight. That's like the only thing I could think of right now.
Let's seize the day, my friend. Then by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified.
Nope, I still gotta get the power on first, which means I need to find another... Okay, yeah, September 1986. That's when bad things happened. I'm looking everywhere. I'm not seeing anything.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling. Oh, this door could be all that separates us from Illumin, as our friends across the Great Atlantic would say. This door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? I'll show you a parlor trick.
Okay. I was getting ahead of myself.
Sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counseling. All right? If you could kindly place me back on your wrist. Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with. Put thought to shame. Our endeavor to open said door has brought this thing back from the dead. Suncatcher is what they called them. Looks like this one is missing a few pieces. Well, this is certainly gonna help us. Nicely done. Well, you ain't just a pretty face then, huh?
Alright, what have we got here?
Looks like you've connected up this contraption. What an ordeal. I thought Tech looks like she's running on reserves. We need to boost this thing somehow.
Power online. Base level now at 50%. Bringing online Tier 1 peripheries.
Bully for you, Asher. And thanking you, ma'am. Adieu. I have too grieved a heart to take a tedious leave.
Alright, we had an extra solar panel. That hook is really bugging me now. Oh. Where did it go? Well, let's get back to that later. First,
so we've got the creek, with the river rock on the creek, ready for any additional rain. I don't think any amount of rain that we get is going to be a problem with the creek. Not with that rock on it. And none of us, your trailer, we don't have to worry about red mud slung at the side of your white truck or your mama's new Mercedes. So I think everything that we've done so far.
oh, this is a pain.
And I think what we've done so far is not something, for what just throwing money up a hot things. You know, there's so many times that we've spent money and watch it get washed away or tore back up and have to spend more. This that we brought in this time, I don't think is going to. So I feel like
Oh my goodness.
going this time were permanent fixes. So I don't mind spending a little, I don't mind spending $300 more. Because
Can't keep my hand steady.
right around $600 for that big rock, but it'll cost us $300. And then it'll fix the rest of the drive all the way to the last potholes that keep reoccurring. We drug them, we put stuff in them, and they just keep reoccurring. Well, we put this big ass rock down on top of them and drive on them. I don't think they're gonna reoccur.
Ugh.
Star beamers. It looks like some kind of childish toy to me. Strange symbols on it, though. Look, oh, bless my stars. This stuff is wildcat. A meaningless parade of signs and symbols. What bunk. and people lap it up. Ain't no ram or crab or cosmic archer. Looks like we're gonna have to find the meaning to these ourselves.
Doesn't need a whole lot of work, but it needs a little bit of work to make it drive over.
Eureka! This looks intriguing. What odd-looking symbols. Reminds me of my old fortune teller. Might be important to our immediate future. Look into the crystal ball. Yes, yes. There's a lot of transition going on in your life right now.
Oh my gosh.
And there is a great opportunity for you to make enlightening discoveries.
That is such a pain. You gotta hit each star. Oh my gosh. Am I not doing it right? Am I missing something?
Swipe code incorrect.
She's back.
Oh my god, it's a fucking swipe code. I am an idiot.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but even a blind man can see you ain't doing too hot here, son.
Swipe code phase 1
Oh my god.
accepted.
Yet again, thinking too hard. Alright, number 6. Gemini.
Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
And the last one is Cancer. I was overthinking this. That is my bad.
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
The sight of the stars makes me dream. Van Gogh saw plenty of stars, if you catch mine. Excuse me. What a strange closet. You smoke? Bad habit. But giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know, because I've done it thousands of times.
I need one more container thingy. Oh look, another thing.
I can't put my big nor small hand on it, but this gadgetry is known to me. I think I'm the missing component here. Try putting me into the device.
Alright, Millie Anderson, Jimi Hendrix, Nikola Tesla, and the war. There it is, the hook fell through the wall.
Look, I like putting my feet in the stream and wishing on a succulent salmon as much as the next. We're going fishing. You got the right apparatus, son. All you need now is a steady hand. Ooh, I just caught myself salivating over your inspired dish. I do love a good excursion. I hope you know what you're doing. What? You're optimistic. Let's hope we get lucky. Tenacious tadpoles. What kind of designs you got on that frog exactly? You know, I was out in the wilderness once with a fellow who ate a bad snake. It put him in such a spin, he thought he was King Solomon. It wouldn't have been so bad had he not thought I was the Queen of Sheba.
Whoa. Okay. I just licked a frog. And now I'm... Wow. Seeing all kinds of things. Stay. Stay. Good frog. Alright, there is our remote control car.
A machine made to blow air.
A leaf
Well,
blower.
now I've seen it all.
We're going to put all of these over here. Still missing the battery.
Another message, possibly. Though we would need a special contraption to glean its gossip. Wrangle its whispers. Keep an eye out, Asher.
Creepy baby doll. Alright, first off, put all of those together. Put that in the watch. Battery charger, we just need the battery. You
I'll be. I used to say the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Well, I like to add a third. The day you realize you have a machine specifically made to upgrade you. Woo-wee!
Alright, we have to do this.
Well, pin my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome.
Let's see what else we got back here.
Fancy that. You can give me a mighty fine makeover here. Well, go on. Pay the man, son. Well, actually, looks like we will need to collect a few.
Yellow paint and a mallet. A saw and a pipe. Rubber duck and crayons. A skull and a shield. Mayan idol treasure box lid old boot. Maraca screwdriver. Pocket watch model rocket officer's hat. You have to have 8 different skins, 5 things in storage, and 30 currencies to unlock the Cosmopolitan timepiece. Alrighty, back. Storage. Upgrade storage again.
Well, nothing comes free, son. Upgrading my clockwork will require some real energy. Keep your eyes peeled, I guess.
Okay, requires 10 energy. Gotcha. Back. I don't have an item to resonate right now, so we're good. Alright, done. Give me back my watch. I wonder if he follows me around. He does not. Okay, we need stuff and things.
How you feeling? What can you see, son? If this frog indeed has a hallucinogenic quality, it may just open your third eye. It's not like you're achieving much with those two.
Alright, let's put the thing in the thing.
Away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. This far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the Watch. Find his counterpart.
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
My word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest problem. As for what to do next, your grandfather mentioned a counterpart. My counterpart. Let's find that. As for trying to put things right, well, no pressure.
Alright, I have audio. Everything is active. Alright, well that should be working. If anybody is still lurking, tell me if you can hear this.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least. And what I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this.
Well. Aren't we a live wire? Huh. These wires look like they might be related to that locked box there. Relatively speaking, of course.
Okay. So we need a way to cut the wires. We also need a battery for stuff. String. We're gonna put you over here. Alright, spray in the water. That does nothing. You can't short it out with water. Okay then. What else have we got here? Okay. Remote control car works. What does this go to? Frog, fishing rod, flashlight, skateboard, the lights. Need to find a battery to charge. Oh, goodness. I'm overthinking something again. I have to be. Gotta be overthinking something here. All of this is set up. We got the all of this. We need to find the battery so we can open the thing with the drill. What am I not seeing? Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. I do love that book. What am I not seeing here? Oh, goodness. Gotta be something I'm not seeing. We got the power turned back on. Nothing in there. What am I missing? I'm obviously not seeing something. Those don't open. Oh. Still need a battery. Still need a battery. Nikolai V. Gogol. What am I missing?
Now hold on. Let's retrace our steps here. We need to find my counterpart. That message on that videotape might have a clue or something. Do we need a rerun?
future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed.
What is that?
A clock steadily ticking forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities.
Your grandfather.
I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the Watch. Find his counterpart.
The old fool.
I've always been a glass half
Always
full
was
kind of
one
man
for
myself,
dramatic
but that
exits.
vial is just plumb empty.
Careful
I think
now,
it's supposed
kid.
to contain
You
something
follow
before
down
losing
his
it.
path and well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut,
Interesting.
there will be no
I'm guessing this is
leaving the
important.
table.
I know you ain't the help. So
I'll be seeing
could you
you.
clean that picture off? It might reveal to us something about this counterpart we're looking for. Cosmonaut Alexei Leonov, a Russian? First man on the moon. And the date, it's circled, 1968. Well, that doesn't seem right.
Von Braun link to the V2 rocket. Interesting. But for now, the battery needs to charge.
Battery might be important. And just like that, presto, that's the ticket. Now to put this to use. I much prefer a screwdriver if I'm honest. And by screwdriver, I of course mean the drink. Apologies. Yeah, I'm just venting. Having a good vent is healthy.
Alright. Pull. Twist. Push.
Incredible. Back in my day, in order to get married, you sometimes had to jump through a great variety of hoops to get the parents' approval. It was tiresome and trial-filled. I've seen a fair amount of men go crazy. Now this is crazy. Another password. Who does this? Let's look around. Find the next hoop to jump through. My counterpart? Well, be honest. How do I look? Presentable? Now, just put it on my so-called nether regions, if you please. This thing, my counterpart, I think it belongs on the underside of my strap. Hold on. My counterpart was in that safe, right? I'd pay to go grab this thing, my counterpart. I think it belongs on the underside of my strap. Woo-wee! That's got as much punch as my uncle's moonshine. But then again, his stuff sometimes did make people go blind. This fragment thing, this antiquity fragment, it feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my countertop.
Oh, freaky.
Something's got that.
Sea of Tranquility,
Jumping
1969.
Jehoshaphat! We're out of this world! And not in the same chassis we left in. As curious as to where and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum, not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do a better job. Keep an eye out for anything you think could serve as another antiquity fragment. These are the crumbs of a tastier morsel, which in turn is but a plate at the banquet of our, or rather the world's calamity.
Alright, so it's the lunar landing, only it looks like it's been sabotaged. There's another fragment.
Looks busted. Perhaps we can get it going. That wireless looks like it's been incapacitated. Someone's tossed its parts around like rice at a wedding. Perhaps we can find a way to get it working. Find some answers to this mess. Any chance of putting it back together?
Well, we will find out. Let's keep looking. There's another piece.
There's a sliver of a chance we can make plain what happened here and why. I say it's worth the effort. Dear God. What happened here? Who did this? This moment was meant to be our crowning achievement. We may not be alone. As much as I appreciate the scenery, I think we should find out why we're here and move.
Take the screwdriver. So wait, if we're borrowing this person's body, were we the person who murdered that other astronaut and wrecked the thing here?
Eagle? This is Houston. We still have no response from you.
The push-to-talk is busted.
Moon now at 17 hours and 42 minutes. We presume the worst.
Damn it! We can hear them, but they can't hear us. A cruel fate. No doubt orchestrated by this miscreant who saw fit to derail this expedition.
Patching through President Nixon now.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Fate has ordained that the men who went to the moon to explore in peace will stay on the moon to rest in peace. And though the Soviets have accomplished putting the first man on the moon, know that for us Americans, who dared send 2 of our sons into the unknown, sons who laid down their lives for our most noble goal, the search for truth and understanding, we will not give up. Every human being who looks up at the moon in the nights to come will know that there is some corner of another world that is forever mankind.
Goodbye. Dang, this blasted radio was beyond repair. These poor souls. Thank you for lending us your eyes with which to see this catastrophe. And know that if we can change what happened here, we will. And if we can avenge your soul, we'll do that too.
Okay, so somebody sabotaged the lander, murdered the other astronaut, and busted the communications. Or the one that was murdered is the one who did all this, and we're the guy who was left to die after we killed him. Who knows? Let's see what we got here.
This bird's in rough shape. We best look her over to see what's going on. Locked. Those metal clamps have fused together. We got more chance of getting frostbite in Hades than we have of cutting through them. We need some form of heavy-duty slicing apparatus.
Back in our own shoes. Dear God. What did we just see? Sabotage. Perhaps someone is meddling in time. My guess, the foe your grandfather mentioned. This was meant to be a crowning achievement. In tatters. An answer could be sitting in the compartment of that silver bird. We need to deal to them fused clamps. We're duty-bound to find some answers.
Let's go back to the moon, folks.
Look at it. Throwing up hellfire. It's working all right. We're in. Let's pick up the pace, kid. Well, what have we got here? Wire cutters. Well, a little present from your grandfather, perhaps. There's a clear cut used for these. Back to the sanctuary.
Whatever we're caught up in, Asher, is bad news. But the only way forward is back. So, with a stomach full of misgivings, I invite you to find a use for them wire cutters. Perhaps we can change things yet.
Yes, Thaldrix, hydrate. I do need to hydrate. Then give me just 1 second here. Since I cannot see anyway. Where were we? Inventory. Eject. Take this out, lay it down. Look through my nose hole so I can see around. There we are. Oh. I am hydrated. Thank you, Thaldrix. I needed that, apparently. That was really good. ADHD is not your friend. Where were we? Oh, yes, ADHD. Snippy, snippy. I still have the screwdriver. Do I need the screwdriver yet? I should probably put the screwdriver away. Switch hands. You eject the screwdriver. Put it right here. Back to Snippy Snippy. Cut the red wire. No, we'll just cut all the wires.
Open sesame. Knew these things would be good for something.
Okay, we have 2 halves of a Mayan mask. The wire snipper's on top of here.
2 antiquity fragments. Well, ain't this grand? Your grandfather certainly left some breadcrumbs. Well, after you.
Let's see where the top half takes us. Alright, obviously some Central American ruins.
Master Asakura, one of the great doors has opened. It is open. It's like some kind of face. Master Asakura, you need to see this.
Yes, I suppose I do. So the top half of the mask has us here at the top of the ruins. I wonder if the bottom half will put us down there with the other guy.
I don't think this is jewelry. Not my type, anyway. But it does look like it might be worth a few bob.
Dead person. Oh hey, skull. We need that.
A busted bow? That could have come in handy.
This guy is huge.
Another piece of the... All right, we're getting somewhere. Might need more parts. Looks slightly incomplete.
Alrighty. This is very interesting. However, I think that this is the end of the line. So we're going to need to go back. Nothing over here. All right, so
That civilization in ruins. The Mayans. Seemingly erased. I don't recall that from my history books. I'd surmise that someone has intervened. That boy... There we go! Straight as an arrow. Put a fork in it. We're done. That boy ain't the only one feeling strung out.
okay. Nice. We'll put that down right there. You stay. Ugh, quit. Stay there. Okay, we resonated the skull.
That was a real Houdini act. If my memory serves me right, this process deconstructs and then reconstitutes matter into new things. Those things being shiny new wardrobe additions for yours truly.
Alright, we now have an extra slot available. We'll take the bow with us because I don't remember what we actually need coming up. This back over here by the safe, just to kind of organize things. Now let's go with the bottom half. That was not what I wanted. Come back out.
So enchanting, so lonely. We're in Central America, son.
Yurei, up here! Days we've been traveling now. Not a sign of any natives to challenge us. And now this incredible temple. It will be my palace! You, my faithful servant, will have a living quarters. That will be the envy of emperors. Have you opened the tomb yet? It's likely overflowing with gold.
Did he say gold? I'll be damned. Sounds like we're a pair of tomb raiders.
And no more chat about hidden traps and awakening spirits of the dead. I'll see if there's a way to open it from up here.
Which I'll point out I did before. Oh look, a hand to go with that foot and skull. Be gone. Aha.
This shape looks familiar. Let's find it a home. Home, sweet home. Patience, patience, son. We're nearly there. And just keep your mind on what's on the other side.
A leg, a jawbone, another skull. No more shinies right here. Alright. I suck at this.
Talk about satisfying. A little Robin Hood, huh? Perhaps there's a few more targets around.
Alright. Going on up. Oh, falling. Of course it is.
Certainly doing something.
Judy, what was that? Did you break a plate? Now is not the time to be eating.
Bullseye!
Judy, you magnificent creature! Carry on once. Oh, I never doubted you.
Last but not least. Close your mouth, sir. You look ridiculous. Huh. It's missing something. Like a tongue of some sort.
A tongue, you say?
What do you see? Do you see our future filled with the greatest wealth?
No.
Well, don't hold back. Tell me, what do you see?
Nothing.
Ah, where's the treasure? Well, if this isn't a thorn in my side, I thought we were sitting on a gold mine.
We'll take that.
Hold on a minute. Yes, this looks like another fragment. Someone's left
World's
this
Columbian
once.
Exposition, Chicago, 1893.
Here? Well, the Mayans. Gone. Swept from the playing field. I would bet my entire weight in gold that the same miscreant meddling on the moon also saw fit to destroy an entire civilization. The stakes keep raising, Asher.
Alright, so we got a fragment from the future back here, which is just strange. Alright, those can't be put back together. Back here. Screwdriver. There's our screwdriver. We'll hold on to that for a minute, though. Next would be World's Fair. Let's go.
Hold a second. I've been here before. I'm sure of it. But I can't for the life of me put my finger on it. It's like coming home
now
but
I'm
you
a
don't
woman.
know anyone. If that makes sense. Color me interested.
With a wedding ring. Place that over here.
You've taken the appearance of a charming young lady. Put that charm to good use, and let's question that chap.
Hannah. Oh, you're safe. I gave them the present. My work was for the future. But in one cowardly act, they've robbed the world of the name Tesla. Like how a child mindlessly tears a page from a precious book. Someone has meddled with the hydro system. Edison stocks, perhaps. The water damage has set us back months. With the coffers empty, we cannot continue. Oh, but worst, your young colleague and fiancé Moisha fell victim to this sabotage. I cannot keep you on, Hannah. Nor can I pay you. There is a chest inside containing some trinkets and other personal belongings. Please take whatever you like. And something for Moisha's family.
Okay, somebody sabotaged.
Work, along with a life taken. Every stop on our travels thus far, the wreckage of dreams. My guess, that silver-haired scoundrel is responsible. I'll be damned if this place isn't familiar, though. Along with that miserable maestro.
Let me hydrate a little more.
If they had let me perfect wireless, I would have turned the world into a huge brain, which it is. All things being particles of a real and rhythmic whole. Oh, young Hannah, the contempt they have for progress, for genius.
So they ruined Nikola Tesla's wireless experiments. Well then, let's see here. We have a wheel.
Quite the collection here, though they look a little worse for wear. Something tells me this flooding was no accident. I think our time-based rogue has struck again.
We have lots of gears here. I'll leave that up here.
Huh. Need something to open it. Well, like my father always says, the key to success is getting in.
Gears, of course. We are missing a gear, at least one gear. We will find that probably somewhere else, and I don't know where this goes, but we will take it with us. Can we take that too? We can.
Huh. These could prove useful. Remember this.
Okay. Good to know that we can take the G and the U and the N keys. Alright, there's a key.
Huh. Looks like that's the key to our puzzle. Literally. But how are we gonna fish it out? That water does not look particularly inviting.
Hello, chat.
Rain or shine, the umbrella delivers.
Okay, I know what that's for too. So we will put that there. We will return to the apartment. Place this here. Hey, go away. Place the screwdriver over here. Remove the bow. Place it here. We'll take the fishing rod with us.
Huh. We gotta hook that key. Fish it up, so to speak.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Alrighty, hydration.
Don't know about you, but I'm hooked on this adventure.
Alright, we got the key. And there is probably our missing wheel.
Alakazam. Oh, poor bastard. Now, I'm not materialistic, but I expected more from a scientist. At least something shiny. Another antiquity fragment. Oh, good lord. I've heard of wild goose chases before.
Another videotape.
I can't even see the goose here.
And the pipe.
Well, onward, Asher. We must hope the pieces fit into place soon. More perspective is needed.
One thing at a time. Alright, no full piece yet. But let's go ahead. Remove the fuse. And the fishing pole. And the wheel. We'll go back. Take the umbrella with us. Come here. Take all of this with us. (320-132). Interesting. Alright, G, U, and N.